Here, Fencer, you can draw a bookworm.
Yeah, what is a bookworm?
It's a worm that likes to read.
Yeah, and usually it means a person that likes to read, but we're actually going to draw a worm that reads with glasses. We hope you're going to follow along with us. You need your drawing supplies. We're using crayons to draw with, but you can use whatever you have. You also need some
Paper.
paper. You ready to start?
Yeah.
We're using our Art for Kids Hub gel crayons, and if you have the same set, you can use the same colors that we're using, or really you can use whatever you have. You can even change the colors too if you want. Now for the worm, we're using 2 greens, a light green and our dark green. And then we have a black, maybe for the glasses, the reading glasses. Then for the book, I chose blue, and you have a different color. Pink. And then also for the pages, I think we might use 2 colors, this peach color and also a
brown color.
Yeah, brown. Let's first start with our book color. I'm using blue. You can use your pink. And we're going to draw the cover of our book. And we're going to keep it really simple. You could add extra details if you want, but we're going to just draw the shapes. Let's first draw a line down the middle of our paper and kind of short. Yeah. And then we're going to draw the side of the book. We're going to draw open on both sides. So we're going to draw a diagonal line and a diagonal line. And I'm drawing it up. I like that yours is more open. Now we want to draw 2 lines that match these 2. So we're going to draw them in the same direction on both sides. Yes. Now let's connect the line here and connect the lines here. At the very end, we're going to color this in solid, but let's leave it just like that, and we're going to switch to our page colors. Now, you could keep it simple by just using black, but let's try this first. We're going to draw a curved line starting in the middle and coming out to the edge of our book. So we're drawing our pages curved. Yeah, and then you could also connect it right there too if you want. I like how many pages you have in your book. And we could draw more pages like this. And I think this is why we could also use the brown if you want. But you could leave this off. I was going to draw just maybe another line like this. That's a little bit darker, just so you can see it.
Yeah.
Now we're ready to draw our worm, and let's switch to our light green color. We're going to draw the worm sticking out of the top of our book. We're going to draw a big upside down U shape. Yes, and then we can draw the bottom of our worm sticking out the bottom. I'm going to draw it coming down like this and then back up. Kind of looks like a jelly bean. Yeah, there we go. Now let's color in the worm. We're going to color it in solid, the top and also the bottom. This part will speed up, so remember to pause the video, take extra time to color in your worms. Good job on coloring your worm. And I realize our worm looks more like a caterpillar because it's green.
Yeah.
Most worms are pink, but I thought this would be fun, coloring it green. Let's draw the hands for our worm hanging onto our book. We're going to draw a little backward C and a forward C over here, and let's color in the hand shapes. Now it's our little worm is holding onto the book. Okay, next let's switch to our dark green crayon.
It doesn't make sense because worms don't have any hands.
Yeah, well, worms don't really read either. So, and this is a make-believe one. Anyway, let's draw with our dark green. Let's draw the eyes. Oh, we might have to change these to black because it doesn't show up as much.
Yeah.
And then we could also do a little smile. Oh, and I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to trace around the outside shape of my worm like this. And then also add texture lines down here. Yeah, there you go. And the texture lines. That's awesome. Now let's switch back to our book color, whichever color we chose to color our books or draw our books. And let's color in the cover. And this part will speed up, so remember to pause the video. We finished coloring in our books. I love how yours turned out. Now we're ready to draw our reading glasses on our worm. And we switched to our black crayon. Let's draw big glasses. I'm going to draw a big circle around each eye.
Super big.
Super big. Oh, yeah, and a little line in the middle if you want. Oh, and I'm also going to draw, just like you, I'm going to draw the little earpieces that come out.
But worms don't have ears.
No, they don't. They don't have glasses either.
And they fall off if you put them on.
Yeah, they would. Let's also trace over the eyes so they show up better. And I'm also going to draw the mouth.
And make them really big because when you put on glasses.
Oh, it makes the eyes bigger too. Yes. I'm going to do that too. Oh, and yours is super happy. Olivia, we did it! We finished drawing and coloring our bookworms, and yours turned out perfect.
Thank you. I like yours too.
Oh, thanks. And I also love that you added a little extra detail, a cute little heart on the book. I also added a light bulb because you get good ideas from books too.
Yeah. You can have even more things like a background.
Oh yeah, you could draw, oh maybe your bookworm is at the library with lots of books and more worms.
Yeah. We hope you have fun drawing a bookworm with us.
We do. We hope you had a lot of fun, and we'll see you later, our friends. Goodbye.